Hey guys, welcome back to Andrew's Collectibles. Today I'm reviewing a piece of 70s nostalgia. Now, these toys are pretty common to see if you're a kid from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. This is a pop-up toy which teaches children how to use their hands, how to operate simple mechanisms, that sort of thing. This one's a 1975 Gabriel Industries Disney-themed Mickey Mouse pop-up toy. And it's got a bunch of different features that kids would use to learn how to operate certain mechanisms. And the cool thing about this is in the 70s, a lot of toy companies were smaller. They weren't bought out by the big boys yet, so they got rights a lot easier and they could do things. This type of thing now you would see it by like a Fisher-Price, maybe a Mattel if you have one in the 80s, maybe Hasbro. I don't think Hasbro did Mickey Mouse, but someone can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But each of these buttons has a corresponding character that pops up. The only thing with this one is it's pretty old. It's got a neat little carrying handle there. I mean, who doesn't love that feature? And it's starting to yellow after the years, so it's got a nice little piece of cardboard there, which sometimes this part will be ripped out. I came across this in a yard, so I had to pick it up, not just to review it on the site, but also as part of my online business, CPJ Collectibles. I thought it would be cool for, you know, someone to pick up if they wanted to have a flashback type thing. So we'll start reviewing what this thing actually does and what characters are involved. So if you press this push button, it's got like a squeaky button and Pluto pops out. And I think they're all in like a circusy type outfit, which is kind of neat. Number two, you've got Dumbo, and then Pluto will pop up because this part is kind of faulty. It doesn't really hold. So that's one of the only issues with this particular toy. Number three, you've got Mickey Mouse. Number four, you've got Donald. And number five, you've already seen, you got Pluto. They're all in really good shape. They've got great color to them. The colors are still vibrant for being, what, 44 years old now? So, one of the things that blew my mind the other day, I was on Facebook and someone said, did you know, or how old were you when you learned that Pluto was a cow and not a dog? Or sorry, that Goofy was a cow and not a dog. And that literally blew my mind. I went right to my 6-year-old daughter and I said, what kind of animal is Goofy? And she said a dog. I said, no, he's a cow. And she was like, no, there's no way. And honestly, it still blows my mind. One of the things about this that I find kind of interesting is that they would put like what to do, push, slide, high, low, dial, and an on and off switch, which just kind of tells you how old this is. Like this was how we used to operate a phone, but I'm dating myself. And I feel like a kid wouldn't really need to know how to do that because this is for toddlers, and usually toddlers can't read that well until they're, you know, grade 1-ish, you know, kindergarten, grade 1, and I don't think a kindergarten grade 1 would play with this toy. That being said, it's a super cool piece of nostalgia. I feel like almost everybody, I'm 37, everybody my age had something like this in their basement or in a nursery room or in a kid's room, that sort of thing. And it's a neat thing to have. It's a neat thing to have laying around. It's definitely the old style of Disney characters as well. So if you have one, tell me which kind of one that you had. I know that Disney did a Muppet Babies one in the 80s with like Baby Mickey, Baby Pluto, that sort of thing. And let me know if you still have yours laying around. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like what you see, let me know what you think of the video, or if you want to see any other toys. I've got a massive stock room full of toys that I'd love to review, but I'm open to suggestions because sometimes I feel like I might like to review a toy, but it might not be what someone else wants to see. So if you have anything in particular that you think you might want to see or anything that you're curious about, let me know and I'll do my best to make a video of it. Hope you guys have a great day, and hope you enjoy the video. Thanks so much. Talk to you soon.